We've advanced to week number 8 and things are getting mildly hectic. We have a frustrated receiver. We've got a big game against the Dallas Cowboys in Dallas, and we have a trade I think we're going to make because our salary cap isn't where I want it to be, and we've got a couple of guys that are trying to get paid. So big moves in this episode. So first up, we have our frustrated receiver, our star guy, Mario Lindley. His coach has been quiet for me out there in the field, and I normally wouldn't complain, but when I'm not catching passes, I don't feel like I'm helping the team. So can you get me more involved in the offense this week? I'm going to say we got to get him involved because he's our #1 guy. I want him to do better. So I tell him I totally understand, so can't wait for the game. Our challenge is, well, we get him +10 morale, but give him 5+ touches or 100+ yards. Oh, that's easy. For Mario Lindley, that's easy. Our coach also wants to talk about DeMarcus Lawrence. I'm going to say for him, we want to commit to slowing him down. I don't think a guy like him you can really fully shut down, so we'll commit. We can't promise, and we'll see what we can do. He tells us max protect. I'll probably forget, but give up 2 or fewer sacks. It's going to be tough. And then lastly, they want to talk about Ezekiel Elliott. It's going to be tough. Again, I'm saying slow him down. Like Lawrence, you can do a little bit, but you can only stop him as much as he'll allow you to. So for the project for him to have him 1 or fewer rushing touchdowns, it's possible, but it'll be difficult. So for Montez Sweat, he's going to end up costing a lot more money than what we actually have on the books. His cap hit is $16 million, but the dude is wanting an insane amount of money per year. With him, Deron Payne, and a couple other guys on our team, we've got to pick and choose who we ultimately can take. So Sweat, we're not going to keep him. Get rid of a 3rd rounder and a 6th rounder. Again, we have 2 firsts, 2 second. We'll be fine in that regard. We're going to try over here and get ourselves Mr. Vincent. Why, you may ask? Shaquille Vincent started depth trade, which is good news. Still a little bit raw if you ask me, but 81 speed, 86 acceleration, 88 block shedding, 79 pursuit. He's got good abilities so far. I can mold him into being the player that I want him to be, but for right now, gotta take a gamble on the young fella. So we're trying to also get a 2nd round draft pick from them to maybe use at some point. They decline that, so we have to say the 6th rounder is not going to work. I don't want to throw anything crazy. I'm going to throw in a 2nd round draft pick. No, wait. A 4th round draft pick next year. Is that good enough? It is. We got him. And so with that, it now says we have 80 mil in cap space, where before it said we had 16 mil. So I'm a little confused, but still, I think it was an okay deal. Jonathan Allen's the guy we're trying to sign right now. I think he wanted a little bit more, so we're going to offer him 7.1, 6.65. Please sign. Not ideal. A bomb has also been dropped on me because Shaquille Vincent is also up to get a new deal, and we have no idea how angry he is. So we're going to offer him 4 mil, 1.60 for his signing bonus. Please sign with our team. At least we got one of them. Look, I got to be honest, the news that Jonathan Allen doesn't want to sign with our team going into the offseason, that's not great news. I'm hoping that if we play a little bit better and we work on our game, we can franchise tag him in the offseason, work on a new deal, and get him to be here long term. But I'm not letting him go for nothing. So franchise tag him in the offseason. If he still doesn't want to sign early in the year for negotiations, we'll trade him away. We'll get something from him. But I am not letting him go for nothing. You can't do that around here. So here we come out. Again, we're 3-3 on the year. Dallas is clawing right now. They are not doing well, just kind of like real life. And Ashley Lucas is ready to dominate today. Don't get injured. That's my only request. Well, honestly, that and don't fumble. Those are like my 2 requests from him this game. All right, 1st and 10, new set of downs. Got our guy nearly picked off. I know it feels like forever ago, but remember, we made a promise to Mario Lindley. We would get him at least 5 catches and or 100 yards receiving. So it's important that we feed that man the football this afternoon, and there's the first of many. Like, genuinely, even if we lost today, as long as Mario Lindley's happy, I'm okay with it. 3rd and 7. Lindley, one-on-one situation. Unfortunate. We're going to be punting on our first drive. Not ideal. I think what's kind of tough about that drive too is the fact that we ran the ball really well to start, and then we completely abandoned it. So that's on me. I got to call better plays. Ruben Foster here patrolling the middle. Remember, we got our new linebacker out here, Vincent. Jesus, we got to stop Zeke Elliott. He's on fire. And don't forget, if you're excited for videos like this, make sure you subscribe. We are less than 2,000 subs away from hitting 200K on my channel. I would love to hit that number before the end of the year, so you can help, please. If you want to look out for Vincent, he is right there. Looks like he's wearing number 50 for our team. So we'll be looking out for him all game long. Hopefully he makes some plays. It makes me feel happy we traded Montez Sweat for him. Dear God, who is that running? Good Lord. Gotta be honest, that dude was insanely fast. All right, everybody here. Back the line of scrimmage. Ooh, good play on defense. I like that. It looks like Dallas is actually going to punt the football. If that were me, I'm going for a QB sneak, and I'm gambling and trusting my defense. But Jason Garrett, not a good football coach, and well, he's punting. Got a guy out here returning. Ooh, almost got away. Our second drive will hopefully be better than that first one. That first one was a little bit of a nightmare. The action fake. And we're not quite there. No. Why don't we go back to the running game? Because it worked incredibly well earlier. Let's give it a shot right here. Ashley Lucas picks up a couple. Looks like about 4 in that carry. Here's a big opportunity. 3rd down, 6 yards to go. Would love to convert something here. Nope. 1 for 5 today. Not looking good. Just an early prediction, but I would say this is one of those games where our defense has to play out of their minds if we're going to walk out of here with a win. Uh-oh, Zeke going out here running. The moves are looking kind of dirty. Zeke is currently averaging 8 yards per carry against our defense running the ball. Montez Sweat is somewhere smiling right now. Watching the play action. We're sitting on these routes. Oh, right here. What? Hello? What are hands? Do they work? I would like to understand the logic as to how that was not an interception. I would love to know. Sack him! Oh my God! He throws a touchdown, I quit everything. Dak is not that good. That was generally one of the most concerning plays that's happened in a long time. How do we not sack him? And then how do you throw a dot like that? 97 yards down the field. What a play. Good sack or good tackle. All right, here we are. We got to make some plays here. We are legit struggling. Obviously a passing down, 3rd down and 11. Oh, he went underneath. We have no one there. Oh my God, I'm the worst tackler of all time. How am I getting worse? That was a tough one. Like, we had them, and then bad tackling led to 1st down. Underneath route again. The hit stick is my enemy. I need to stop using it. Trying to get some pressure on Dak, and it's not working, to be honest. 2nd and 2. Dak under center. Got a fullback in the game. Probably a run if I were imagining that. Hello? Good tackle. Nice little move there by Vic Beasley. And stack that line a little bit again. Dak making a little change. What? He defied physics. He defied physics. Michael Gallup knows how to defy physics. One more look at it. Oh, okay. Stopped running in an instant. Okay. Offensively, if you had to describe us in one word, it would be trash. We've completed 1 pass out of 5. We've run for about 20 yards so far. It's not looking good. Trying to get Lindley involved, but as of right now, we're putting that in the back burner. We want to win this game. It's a divisional game. We've got to step up. We waited a little bit on that one. Our guy's going to catch it and hold on to it for a first. In the first quarter, we did not have over 50 yards on offense. That's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. We can't let things like that happen. Ashley Lucas, run with all your might. He's the only positive thing right now. Keep giving him the ball. Big 1st down. I'm going to play off that play action again here. I like it. I like it. There we go. Look, I don't need him to get a major amount of yards. Just hold on to that rock. We are looking infinitely better. It just took us 3 drives to honestly get there. On the 25. Ashley Lucas out here running. The blocking right now on the running game is unreal. Ooh, press coverage on Lindley right now. This could be the move. Ooh, that's double coverage. Ron Sampson almost had that. All right, let's chill. We got 3rd down coming up. Let's land route here for Lindley. I believe you might have him late. Dwayne Haskins, not a guy that runs a lot, but he'll pick up a couple with a 4-yard gain. Nice little 4-yard pickup. Again, we're putting Lindley on a slant. We got Brian across the middle. Oh my God, Brian wide open. Easy. Big fella, you dropped it. We were so close. We can't get pass happy, though. We cannot abandon the run. We got to give Ashley Lucas the ball. Inside runs have worked. We're going to try for an outside one here. Lucas cannot get a block from our tight end. Back to the passing game we go. It's unfortunate, but where we are in our life right now. 3rd and 9. Well, we got him. Ron Sampson. I told you guys before the season started, underrated. 5 receiving touchdowns so far this season. We gotta get Mario Lindley involved, but right now Sampson just tied it up. Dallas has barely had the ball in this drive, and they're moving it really quickly. They're already almost in midfield. Prescott under center, probably a run. Looks like a run, smells like a run. It is a run, and Zeke is breaking tackles non-stop. Wild part is we've actually been blitzing a lot on those runs, and we still have no chance. 2nd and 4, watching a short little play action probably. No play action. Killed that man, and he held on to it? What? Yo, if we're gonna be honest, check that man's gloves for stickum or something. How did he hold on to that? I'm perplexed right now. I'm absolutely perplexed. Ooh, the play action got us. The play action got us on that. How would this Dallas have a record this bad? They are absolutely torching us at the moment. Oh, tackle Zeke. I meant back there, not at the one. On the bright side, they didn't score yet. Just kidding. They're in. Zeke came to play today. So we're coming out. We have the ball, the 2-minute warning. Almost there. We're down 7. Dallas has been methodical, and they have been impactful, and we have been trash. But Ashley Lucas says, Zeke who? Jalen Smith is not going to catch him, I hope. Probably. Ashley Lucas into the end zone. I almost benched this guy after week 1. What a play by the young fella. Oh, my God. I mean, when you talk about a drive, 1 play, 70-some yards, that's what you want to see as a coach out here. Got a guy in the flats. We're going for conservative tackles. We are not going for hit sticks right now. I'm like genuinely impressed with how good our running game has been. We have not been great in the passing game, but good Lord, are we running the football strong today. Dallas out here, chewing the clock. Oh, that's a pick. That's a pick, ladies and gentlemen. Called Chili's. We got reservations for 6 people at the nearest table you can find. Get the appetizers ready. We're back. The tables have turned for Dallas, man. They were in control of this game. They were doing so well, and all of a sudden, our defense has stepped up. Dak made a big mistake there. Second down the flat. Zeke, he got nowhere to go. We're confident now. Dallas is trying to desperately score before the half. They wasted a time out there. 2 left, 51 seconds. They got 75 yards to go for a touchdown. Little halfback screen. Zeke is going to break a tackle. Thank God we stopped him, though, before the marker. Big play coming up again. 3rd and inches. No way they run it because they don't want to waste their timeouts. They only have 1 left. Dak is going to get sacked. That is a beautiful play. Call a timeout. See if we can get a punt return here. Jonathan Allen, though, made that sack. He's got 2 on the afternoon, so I feel like I kind of kept the right guy between him and Montez Sweat. Again, not exactly ideal. We'll have to, you know, make some things happen in the offseason, but he's making me pretty happy that we're going to work to keep him. Going into halftime, the last 2 minutes of that first half were incredible for us. For Dallas, not so much. We can build on that momentum, keep things going. We might lock up another W. Now, when Dallas got the ball to start the half, unfortunately, I stemmed a couple of plays to get them to midfield, and then Zeke wins 61 yards to the house. So Zeke is on fire. He's trying to catch up to this man right here. Ashley Lucas breaking tackles. The man is on fire. That being said, they did extend their lead, and, well, here we are. Or, excuse me, they did tie the game, so here we are. We're going to put Sampson on underneath, Lindley over top. See what we can get. Lindley's route running, not impressed at the moment. And he dropped that pass too. Unfortunate. That actually puts Dwayne Haskins at 4 for 11 today. Not a lot of those are his fault. Some of those were air-mailed and overthrown, but I'm kind of shocked at how bad our receivers have been today. Oh, there you go, Lucas. That wasn't the juke I was expecting to see, though. That is the first reception we've had for Ashley Lucas today. We got to get him more involved in the passing game. We got to see some of Bryce Love, who's actually in the game now. He baited with the play action. Got Haskins out here rolling. Yo, big fella, I see you. That is the longest release of all time. Uh-oh. Lawrence is out here. This has been a bad game. I mean, everything we've tried has just been super tough. We're going to keep going, though. 3rd and 13. Where is he? That was to the tight end. Dwayne, you make too much money to do that. It's early in the season. He's got a long way to go. But if Dwayne Haskins plays like this too much more this season, I'm going to look for a backup in the offseason. That's for sure. A little dump off. Okay, good tackle. I like that. I mean, honestly, though, maybe it's just one game. Maybe Dwayne is a little nervous, but come on, bro. You got to do better than that. 2nd and 6. It's like a run. Try to fill some gaps there. Good tackle. Zeke has had just an unreal game. 125 plus yards, 2 touchdowns, a really good average. You've got to do better against him. They go across. Who is this man just catching passes all game? Is that the fullback? That guy has to be a tight end. I think he's a tight end. He's actually on the line, so he's got to be a tight end. But still, he is killing us right now. To the edge, Ruben. There you go. Oh, we got a fumble. They're probably going to overturn that. But Ronald Darby, for the 2nd time today, is going to walk into the end zone completely untouched and celebrating. I don't think it stands again. I think that was going to get overturned, but heads up play by Reuben Foster and Ronald Darby. All right, here's a look at it one more time. Yeah, ground calls the fumble. Play is going to get overturned. So as we predicted, Ronald Darby just got a little bit of exercise and play came back. 2nd and 14. Are they going back to Zeke after he fumbled? That's kind of incredible. But our new guy got the tackle. Well, I'm here for it. All right, 3rd and 14. We're going to drop everybody back a little bit. Play to make them punt. We cannot give up more points here. Or 1st down. Keep him in front of you. Keep him in front of you. There we go. Good play. No way to kick a field goal from here. All right, we're not believing them 100% on this, so we're going to line up expecting them to go ahead and fake the field goal. They actually kick it. That one is deeper than we thought, and most importantly, it's no good. If we're going to win this game, it's in the back of our offensive line and running back. I don't see Dwayne Haskins leading this team to a victory right now. The way he's playing, is hard to be optimistic. That being said, I mean, we still have to pass the ball. We can't give up on him. We need to get Mario Lindley involved because man has like no catches for no yards, and we need him out there. Please don't get injured. We're trying to get Lindley, I think 5 for 100 yards, I think is what it actually is. So we'll test him right here. Nice little comeback route. Beautiful catch and positioning on that. 12 yards on that catch. Again, we're in the driver's seat now. The game is still tied up. 3rd quarter's about to end. And the ball off to Lucas again, who's looking to find his way through and gets another 1st down. 149 yards and 11 carries. He's nuts. All right, here we go. 1st down. Lindley might be the move right here. See if we can bait him open a little bit. No, we held on to it way too long. We sat in that route again for 60 years. Can't do it. It was also a big sack by DeMarcus Lawrence, and as you guys know, we have to give up, I think, 1 or fewer sacks, so it's going to be tough out there. Ashley Lucas, that juke move. Where has that been? 3rd down, 5 yards to go. Lucas is his X factor. Time to try a halfback screen, see if we can get into that end zone. Haskins drops back. He finds his guy. We got our blockers. Lucas is trying to get to the end zone, and they stop him at the 2. What an effort, though. I never noticed that Ashley Lucas has like 1 piece of eye black, kind of like he's Nelly. Interesting. 1st and goal. Little halfback toss, trying to get to the edge. Oh my God, the spin move, and they stop him at the 1. The effort, unmatched. Couldn't get in though. He is gassed beyond belief. We've got Bryce Love in the game. A little bit more fresh than Bryce Love. 1 touch, 1 touchdown. You feel bad for Ashley Lucas, but you feel good for Bryce Love. It works out. We're in a spot right now. We're in the lead. He's got to stop them on defense. We've had troubles with the running game, the passing game. We've done okay against, except for when they pull off some voodoo-like catches. We can do well. It's like Cowboys are passing it pretty much every single time now. Maybe they'll sprinkle a run or 2 in there. We're watching 43 because he has been a problem so far today. We're checking down to Zeke again. Zeke out here breaking tackles, not once but twice, but we do wrap him up. Honestly, getting a stop here and making them pay would be great. Like if they have to punt, I'll be really, really happy. 3rd and 9. Watch in the middle. They have nothing. We're rushing. We're rushing. We're rushing. 0 chance. Yo, 55. Britton. Pick that off. We honestly haven't seen Dallas punt the football too much today, so this is kind of exciting. Ron Sampson back here. 25-yard line's going to field it. Got an opportunity to make some moves. He's going to get picked up like a small child. We don't have to pass a lot, but we do want to make sure we run a lot as long as they're letting us get some yards in there. Lucas again trying to find a gap. Lucas has some room. Lucas is about to go for a big, big gain. He has been an absolute cheat code today. I mean, that 75-yard run was incredible, but he's been picking up steam ever since that. And we jinxed him, but it's okay. 3.5 minutes left. We're winding that clock down some. Lindley desperately needs some catches out there. Another sack for Lawrence. He's picking up steam. We've got ourselves an old-fashioned 3rd down, and it's looking a little tough. That's a big gain, but I think they said he dropped it. Are you kidding me? What a punt. Are you kidding me? We down him at the 1. We don't show many punt highlights here, but what a punt. Right, single best punt we've ever had in our entire lives. We are now in a situation where we're about to blitz them and hopefully get a safety. Almost. Good Lord, Reuben Foster hit him hard. They only gained a single yard off that, so we're technically okay. Little play action fake. That's crazy to do in the end zone here. Ronald Darby makes a good play to break that up. I mean, if they have to punt it from here, they're in a whole lot of trouble. We're going to definitely block the punt if they have to kick it from here. Probably run and try to save face. There we go. Okay, they got a little bit more room. They're going to be okay. 2-minute warnings here. They got to punt it. Dallas is crazy. They're going for it here with 3 timeouts. They do not trust their defense at all. Jason Garrett, you better get fired. Unless you make this, then not so crazy after all. Yeah, the blitz there. They miss it. And we got a chance to put some points on the board again. So we get the ball from the 5-yard line. Gotta love it. Marcus Lawrence has had his X Factor on for about 7 years. And he's going to still have it after that play. You've got to get this into the end zone somehow. 2nd and goal. Field goal is no bueno. Jesus, we forced it. It was a touchdown. Woo! That looked like it was picked to me. Right through his hands and into Mario. And one more look at it. I can't believe he didn't pick that off. Dwayne Haskins has had the worst game so far this season that he's had, and somehow we're going to survive with a double-digit lead. Again, kudos to our defense for how they stepped up today. There we go. Good tackle. Keep them right there. They got all 3 timeouts still. Dallas is opting to not use any timeouts. Instead, go to the hurry-up offense. Watching their check down guy. We're not going to get that in. Dear Lord. Okay, you know what? Let them stay in bounds. That's not a veteran move. Dak has also not had a good game today. He's pretty abysmal, to be honest. The heck, that man's on steroids. Pushing our defense up because they're close to the same play call. Dude, this guy is the new Jason Witten for Dallas. Right, they finally called a timeout. 2nd and 3 again. They are in chuck-in mode where they're throwing it nonstop. I'm sorry? What are y'all doing? Hello, Dallas? Jason Garrett? Huh? I mean, imagine running that play when you're down 14. Imagine. 3rd and 2. I can't imagine they do something dumb again. Okay. Interesting. Dallas hasn't thrown a single deep pass yet. They are significantly down in the game with 20 seconds left and no timeouts. We knew it was there. We just can't stop that man at all. And that's going to be it. Jason Garrett, another loss on your resume. You know what's coming. You're getting fired. Recapping the stats today, Dak Prescott, 22 of 29, 216 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Not great, not bad, really. Dwayne Haskins, 9 for 20, 84 yards, 2 touchdowns. We're not going to talk about that one. On the ground, Zeke ran for 137 yards on limited carries for 2 touchdowns. He had our number all game long. Ashley Lucas, 15 for 183 and 1 touchdown. It was a heck of a game from a running perspective, and then Bryce Love went 1 yard for 1 attempt for a touchdown. Gotta love it. On the receiving side, Richard Brackett was everywhere. 9 for 108, no touchdowns. Zeke, 5 for 15. Mario Lindley, 4 for 26. So we didn't get the 5 catches. He didn't get the 100 yards. He did get a touchdown, but he's going to be mad. Defensively, I'm pretty happy with how our team played. Reuben Foster had 8 tackles today, 2 of those being for a loss. Stephon Crockett had 5. Aaron Stokes had 5. Jonathan Allen, Ronald Darby. How did our new guy do? Where is he at? Where's he at? New guy, where are you? He had 1 tackle. He's learning the defense. Hopefully. Shout out to Ronald Darby, though. Big plays for him. The fumble recovery for a touchdown that didn't end up counting. The interception was huge for a touchdown. He was a major reason why we won our game today. After the game, Dwayne Haskins is an opportunity to be upgraded. Let's just say that we need to do that because it didn't work out too well. I'm going to say for him, let's go strong arm. I want his deep and medium accuracy to be better. His short accuracy has been, I think, relatively okay. He gets +2 to throw accuracy mid, and I'll take anything right now. Jalen Williams didn't have a ton of things he did overall today, but he was still sharp in coverage. A couple of pass deflections here and there. I will take it. He gets +1 to his awareness and +4 to his tackle. And Montavious Super, or Superi, however you say his name, he's the guy we want to watch. I think we might try him at safety at some point, like some of you suggested in the comments down below. We're going to go ahead and increase him in his slot. I want to get his overall to be a lot better so that we can justify playing him at some point. +1 to block, shedding, hit power, man coverage, and press, and +3 to tackle. All good things. The most important thing to discuss here is that Mario Lindley's not happy. Man, you see me racking up points out there. You knew I had it in, or I knew I had it in me. And thanks to you, I got my chance. Oh, wait. He's happy? Hey, buddy. I didn't think you would actually be happy. 1,000 XP for our receiver. +10 morale. I'm surprised. I'm genuinely surprised. So with that win, we're going to move on to be 4-3 on the year. Dallas falls to 2-5, but we now have sole possession of first place in our division. That is important. All those things matter, but the rest of our season going to have some challenges. I've got to right the ship. I have got to figure out what is going on with Dwayne Haskins because he is not playing well at the moment. Ashley Lucas, when healthy, is dominant. Bryce Love, a really good change of pace back off of the bench. Got to get Mario Lindley situated. Got to get Deron Sampson more involved and get Terry McLaurin in there as well. But overall, the way our defense is playing, I'm excited. The way our offense is playing,